EVE Online. Lost 23,000 years in the future, our group of space Canadians are sorry in advance. Morning breaks and the beavers poke their noses out of the dam to see where it has drifted overnight. Which makes every day a new adventure because they never know what they're going to stumble upon. To help them better understand this dark and gloomy world located outside of the dam, Daddy and Mommy Beaver, also called Ben and Dam, explain life to young beavers outside of their dam. So we welcome you, young beaver, to the Beaver Show!
Hi there to all our beaver and welcome to this edition of the 11th of April 2023 of the Beaver Show. Hi Dan, how are you?
Hey Ben, I'm great. What about you?
I'm doing fantastic, but first, who are we?
We are two co-CEO of Sorry in Advance, an alliance in Wormhole with so much fun.
Yeah, indeed. Like Wormhole has been such so much great. Yeah, that's great. Go Wormholes. What do we have this week? Oh, I'm not on the right page, so that won't help. Hey, you go whole content.
We are so fast.
Sorry.
Starting. You are too relaxed.
Yeah. Starting last week, we started to give away skins, and last week was actually Caracal skins that have been taken out. So actually, let's see who the winner is. You've all recognized him. That's Draskill. Yeah, David Draskill. Like from the comment in the French and English section of the show, that actually won the skin. So congratulations to Draskill. Way!
Yay! Congratulations.
Yes.
What was the skin? You didn't put it?
No, I don't have it anymore because I just erased it with the new skin. Look at that! Pink Molar skin! So that's this week skin. If you want it, you need to answer the question in the comment section of the show. So not the live feed that you got there, but in the comment section of the show that you got underneath here, where you need to answer the following question. Dan, do you remember what the question is this week?
What is your favorite amashi?
Exactly. Answer to that on which one and why. And from all those answer on this next Friday at 8 Eastern Standard Time Zone, whatever, Montreal time, we'll draw the winner from all the comments. So good luck for everyone.
So let's start the show.
Yes, so let's go with like that. Tack. The Beaver News. Yep, there's new stuff to talk about. So, first of all, we'll go with not that. This thing here, I know this thing. I've been there. Damn, what do we see here?
So it's the monument of the one we seeing here. It's the 10-year monument of EVE Online, and the name of many pilots are there. I don't know the number, but
a lot.
Still. A lot. And this year they're gonna revamp it because definitely it had I don't know. Say that.
Well, they discovered the impact of acid rains on those kind of monuments.
Yes, so it need a bit of love.
Yeah, because like you could read it, but only if you knew Bry. So reading with your feeder as a yeah, I think that's my character name here. Yeah, oh maybe.
So they're gonna like redo it and add another monument to it for the 20th year of EVE Online.
Yeah, so like it's supposed to represent like the universe within the universe, so kind of a sandwich thingy. So this year they're just gonna add bacon. That's perfect. So
You
just
had to make it about bacon.
well, it's a sandwich. You need bacon. I only see like one thing, and before like to be a sandwich, you need like the meat, but right after the meat, it's bacon.
Then do you want to start the bacon show?
The Bacon Show. I know it does have a ring to it. The Beaver's Bacon Show.
Okay, so back to the news.
Yeah, what else do we have? Oh yeah, like related news. We got that here too. That's gonna be on the 6th of May too. We talked about that in the past week. It's a done deal already for the mosaic, but it's gonna be revealed on the 6th of May also.
No, it's only the character with the most skill point gonna be on the
Oh, yeah.
monument.
This one.
Yeah, you just cut me.
Well, I was too inspired.
Like nothing. Nah, I'm gonna remember that. So yeah, it's only the character with the most skill point who gonna be like on the monument. And if you are one of those veterans who still there after 10 years, you're gonna have the little symbol of a titan near of your name. And if you wanna change the character that you already have on the structure, you can change it. They're gonna contact you for that.
Exactly. So there has been pew pew in the north.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, like right after the show, we got that on Reddit of the
Always after the show.
yeah. So we got fraternity that was like, hey, we defended our Skip Star 8th time. Here you go. Then after that, like there was like the answer from the Imperiums saying, well, basically no one cares.
Sorry.
And for them it was the 4th time, so there's like 4 other time. I guess the NPC
double.
attacked it, or there was a roam and it counted as 1. I don't know. Or they started counting a few years back. That might be also possible. Well, let's go a few months, weeks, whatever back.
Maybe they were counting it when it was brave and like going on. No.
Maybe. That is really possible. But still, which lead us to what happened this weekend. So this weekend we got not we. Those nullsec people got.
Why are you associated with no-sec people? Also?
Like I'm associated with Eve as a whole.
Oh, okay. I prefer that.
They got this here. So Friday night, come to bed, honey. That's like a Gubbins character there, and he's saying, "But I'm having fun with small gang PvP in factional warfare." The answer to that being like the big boss of Imperium saying CTA 3 a.m. I hate being here because yeah, like a lot of people had to wake up at 3 a.m. for the Kipstar fight for the armor reinforcement timer. It was a fight that lasts something like 12 hours or so in 1% tie-dye. Not everyone's description of a fun fight.
No. No, I prefer to roam with my guys at 3
Yeah,
a.m. for
like
no reason and trying to find someone
hunt.
alone.
Not yeah, no tie dye, which means actually time dilatation to TIDI tie dye. Yeah, it's a kind of gameplay when you got a lot of people on both sides, and that the server are, let's say, armed by this amount of people. So yeah, like it's not pretty, but the server add its hero. So to protect the node, they add CCP Swift that did a pretty good job. I really like it.
Wow.
Like, easy, right?
Everything is fine.
Yeah, like, yeah, with the dog and everything's here, everything's fine. What else do we got? Oh yeah. So to be able to attend to this fight, some had to miss work, take vacation days, and everything, and that's where Dung Dinkle showed up.
Is the
Retired leader of Brave, and he came up with the work excuse. It's really great saying to the employer that this person should be excused from work on Friday and Saturday. That there's a significant battle in X47 LTAQ that require their full and complete attention. I am prescribing 2 days. Sorry?
I was reading for. Okay.
I am prescribing 2 days complete desk duty with plenty of intake of liquids and delivery of junk food. Sincerely, Dr. Dung Dinkle, CEO, retired. So that is really great, actually. Nice job there.
Yeah.
Also, the Imperium and I think a lot of the game learned a lot from the M2 massacre, where a lot of Titan has been lost because of the use of the Sino. And because of that, well, there's this meme that actually dropped on Reddit, where, well, Frat and Panfam saying, we have the system Sino Jam, they can bring super caps in. Well, there is another way, as, well, they just jumped it through the gate. Because, why not?
Because they can.
It should have been so much fun looking at all those ship getting like all cluster like around the gate. I'm happy I was not there. Well, maybe to just take pictures, but you know. And here we got the Keepstar kill that happened yesterday. When you can actually see why the second timer with all of those armor plates, so the second timer being the armor, was so long, because it was really well defended. Those are some serious amount of HP that they had to go through. It is possible to kill a staging Keepstar. That happened. Here you go. Yeah, that has been done. Great. So now, well, there's been question concerning, you know, what's gonna be happening after this Keepstar died, and we got our another news show that got it for us. So the sockets that the sock are talking about great stuff, but what actually got my attention, it's here. First, there are many unconfirmed rumors about infighting between PH and fraternity leaders.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't get PH as ally, who you gonna get? I
Yeah.
mean, I don't have much people liking you right now. You should be kind with people
Yeah,
to
like
help you.
let's actually have a look here. Let's see the no, not that. Do. Too much stuff happening. Here you go. Let's have a look here. So we got the Imperium here, and B2 attacking Winter Coalition with some help of PAM-FAM. What this statement implies is that Winterco would lose PAM-FAM as an ally, and PAM-FAM would be pushing in the same direction as the rest of the nullsec. That would be big interest, because well, everything that is RMT related, that is actually harming the game, everything that has to do with well, not all the renting, because PAM-FAM does quite their fair share of renting, and not all renting is bad, but not a lot is good. So yeah, I think that's actually like a conflict that could be quite interesting. And what do
yeah, and definitely like the Imperium and PAM-FAM, like PH, sorry, are like lead by people who are able to just say like, okay, we can talk, like we can do diplo. I don't mind talking to my enemies or anything.
Yep,
So
that might be just done through diplomacy. That's also a possibility.
So take care. If you're not able to do diplo, you're just gonna.
Well, I'm pretty sure Neuros can know his way. He cannot afford that in any ways. So yeah, that's something that is gonna have to. Well, that's gonna be interesting the next few weeks. And finally, there's this meme that is actually quite good and I think resume how the Imperium is feeling right now. For Keepstar, and yeah. So I guess they're feeling that way because it's a lot. So yeah, I haven't heard the argument. It's only floodplains. So we'll see what's going to be happening in the next few hours or day on Reddit. What do we have otherwise? What's that here? No, that's done. Great. Low sec. So we got like a little fight in low sec, well, earlier last week, so before everything happened to the Panda, and they got how could I say, a little surprise where they lost a few Zernitras, and to see a considerable amount of ISK lost. It's not a lot compared to the big fight with the Keep Sword that I don't know how many T's, I think like 1 T or 2 maybe, like in the fight has been lost. That's a lot of money. But still, stuff happening in low sec. I'm happy. Great. So, like, I think we're like 2 weeks or in 2 weeks or 3 weeks in 3 weeks in low sec big fights. So that's nice. Keeping our attention to low sec, let's have a look at the front lines. So the front lines here, we got the M.E.R that have been taking some more territories over the M.E.R. And well, their development from one another, well, the M.E.R has have the upper hand there. Here, Galante versus Caldari. Sorry. The Galante took another 2 system this week, so they are not completely beaten. They are trying to get up and do their part. Like they have two development to do, and they are working quite hard on it. It's really, really impressive. But not as much as the Calgary one that got like the let's say like they're heading with 44%, which is more than anyone else, to actually complete the second research. So that is really good. So we do expect the Calgary to be the first to get to the third section here, and see what's gonna be happening with that. What else? What else? Yeah, propaganda.
Should have some propaganda.
Yeah, low-sec propaganda, like fractional warfare propaganda. So look at that. So here we got the three big group of the M.E.R fractional warfare attacking Cormonin, which is represented by the Hamarian soldier there. So that's fun to see, like something else than just null-sec propaganda. So I'm happy to see that. Then we got a few Caldari militia propaganda here, where the Galante crew fears the mighty Squid. Enlist today, our tentacles are everywhere, every time zone, every system, every fleet. So yeah, they're everywhere. Then we got, I think this one is the last one. Yeah, and Caldari warfare here. Break them. Every time I'm reading it, I'm that close to say break time.
No, Ben.
You know, like Caldari syndicate break time. Boom. So no, it's break them. Where we see here like the Drake so they bring their Drake and they're hitting this Megatron there. That's pretty cool to see that kind of propaganda. I like the viewing of this. You feel the Caldari, so like the edge is clean, like it's a little bit like like dwarvish if you're into Tolkien and stuff, which is quite good with the Caldari mindset. I really like it. So quite pleased to actually see those here. Then what do we have here? Oh yeah, this one is just something silly that I saw on the Reddit. It's what would be the guide to New Eden if it was in the 80s? It's old but still good. So the high sec and all chromy like a pilot here. I actually don't remember which episode or whatever that was from. Maybe Blade Runner or something. If you know, please write it down into the comments. I'm curious as to know what's the source of that. Then in low sec, it's actually quite poetic with the Musketeer that fights for their faction, so factional warfare. It's really good. Then here nullsec with the puppet, this kind of look like Mitani, don't you think them?
Yeah, it looks like him.
Yeah, and we also got like a character in Quebec folklore that's called Moma, and he really there's really a resemblance with the two.
A mix between them.
Yeah, yeah. And then you got the G-Space, which are the wormholer that are just like but looks like so happy to be there. So yeah, simple and enjoying the game. And you got Pudgeven that is, I don't know, like this one.
Of Hades? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I wonder if it's like something that should be like Kane from Star Trek or whatever. Weird.
And we have R.E.
Yeah, R.E. that is Reddit. Which actually look like a bot.
That's a bot.
That's about. It's about. Yeah. So that was it for this week news. Damn. What happened to Castor d'Amour? I didn't saw
She
her.
ate too much chocolate, and Beaver don't feel great after that much chocolate. And
No, they can. I think they cannot digest it, right?
yeah, indeed. So she's somewhere in
Oh
the
yeah,
forest
like.
trying to survive at that much chocolate.
Well, we'll see
Sorry.
this like next week if we'll get Castor d'Amour or if well we just had to find another one. I don't know. I don't know. People have to write in the comments what they think there's going to be happening to Castor d'Amour because I don't know right now.
Why does that people who don't like her?
I don't know. I don't know. So I think that they're gonna have to send prayers in one another in the form of the comment below to tell us what should happen to Castor d'Amour, and depending on those, we'll see next week.
We also talk about like someone who want to pay her to make a publicity for
Yes,
an
indeed.
alliance.
Yes, indeed. If instead of seeing Castor d'Amour and be traumatized every single time, you would like to actually like encourage the channel and get contact with us to get your own publicity for 1 or 2 minutes, depending on like how well you pay, we're gonna be more than happy to make you a little something for that, for that amount of time.
And if you don't pay enough, it's Castor d'Amour who's gonna do it.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
we're with her view on the what your group is, which
Haha.
you know might be of
Unique.
keen interest depending. So on this, if you like our show, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified for where we got a live coming up. We do not only the Beaver show, but you can also look in the live section. We got also how do you call that, like tutorials and stuff. So you can look there, look into our playlist. We got a lot of great content all around. On this, Beaver, I'm gonna wish you a wonderful week. See you next week, and
Bye. See you next week, Beavers.
so see you. Au revoir.